Like, you would know you have her.
Whoa. I have to know everything, apparently.
You
Hear this,
literally
Q?
have
You
her,
hear
so
this?
are you telling me you don't remember how you got her? I don't believe that.
Some things never change.
No. War
Let
never
me
changes.
display how my powers can still be
War Beach
devastating.
never changes.
Yeah, alright. Join on in.
I want, yeah, alright.
Alright. So, Gib, you're gonna form. Okay? So, a little back. Back. I have to be able to see you. There you go. But first, I'm gonna just say this because I was watching one of these streams the other day and I was like, wow, I feel so like anal about certain things, and I was like, I should probably explain that. I'm trying to capture memories. So Zanzibar here. Gib doesn't know, but the others know because we've been doing it for years. So if you ever hear that, that's what it is. Capture the memory. Anywho, all right. So what you're gonna do? I take it you're using keyboard, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Wow, messed up. I take it you're gonna press tab or escape, and you're gonna go for War Mage Select.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I'm
And
hearing twice.
what?
I'm hearing Gib twice.
Oh, you gotta
Now
turn
I'm
off.
hearing you twice.
You gotta turn off your in game. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. Anyway, this is where you will pick your character.
It shows me details about my character, but it will not let me change.
That's fine. You choose it when you whatever. I'm just saying this is where you're gonna pick one.
You gotta press escape. Stacy, it's actually escape.
Oh, I see.
So then this is where you're gonna pick your roles. So like we discussed, don't sit here and be like, we need a tank. Don't do that. Pick what you like to learn, what you like to get better at. How would it benefit your marriage? But that's a real thing. Q's gonna stay on max, I take it?
I'm just looking at the other ones.
Okay.
I'm thinking about the same questions.
I really love Sophie as a character, but as a playstyle, I don't think I would like it.
Okay.
I hate on Sophie.
I don't hate her. I think she's wonderful.
Sophie's amazing.
I'm just not Sophie. I'm a big fan.
Bartholomew is so funny.
I love Bartholomew. I love the little necro bit there. The
Tank.
Dark Lord.
This is also a roguelike, Gib, so I love this area because the more you play one way, the more you unlock in that direction.
Okay.
So pick someone you like. And if you have that nagging need to be like, well, the team could use this, tell it to shut up.
Now I'm trying to think of what their like skills are and how that applies to like what I want to be
Wait.
doing.
Well, I encourage you to
Learning.
I encourage you to say that out loud for your future wife. And I encourage her to do the same. But she's gonna probably
Like
be
what
like,
I'm considering, you mean, or
yeah. What do you consider? Why do you consider it? That's what Q and I have already been through that a million times, so that's why. And then I do that with Meg all the time still. So Pat doesn't do it with me anymore. He doesn't even give me a hug anymore.
Hey, Pat.
Just kidding. But yeah, that's you hear us do that all the time. And like Hunt, we're saying what we're thinking, so the others know what the other's doing.
Yeah. Mine's not based off of strategy necessarily. It's based off of how much I like this character. And
Vanity, yeah.
destructive magic, and also I actually do really like Mirror Image because it makes me think of Elibi, and I like having decoys.
Okay, see? She likes to be deceptive. Good trait.
I like to not get hit. I like to not get hit. I like to be ranged and, you know, magic missile them and not get hit.
Okay.
I was thinking of Vaughn because it seems like his stuff is more geared towards like the objective and protecting the objective and being able to move teammates like back to the objective if
Okay. So then,
like having to keep in mind like the big goal and being able to set the team up to accomplish that.
okay. Cool. And then you guys are on those. Shocker, didn't see that one coming. Now we're see how
Basically,
we'll see how
mini
true
Max
that is.
and mini Gabby.
Yep.
That's funny.
All right, Q. You thinking Max still?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely thinking Max, someone who can weave in and out of combat in multiple ways.
And I'm Gabby because she literally controls everything.
I want to be her one day.
I want to be here when she's so cool.
She's so cool.
All right, new rules are I'm gonna let you and Stacy pick everything. Okay, so.
Oh.
All right, mission.
All right, good luck. I'm
All
gonna
right.
alert. You guys
The
have
alert?
fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch. But
All
I'm
right.
out.
Good
All
night,
right.
Pat.
Missy Pet.
Good luck.
Bye. All right, you get to pick between 3. Okay. Can you see them or no?
I can see it on your stream.
Okay, pick one of those. You got Looming Disaster, Explosive Surprise, and no refunds.
Unstable orc appears with every
So Grissetti.
wave. Scary. Explosive surprise.
Don't take too
Gloom
long.
Staffers appear with every
This is-
wave.
this is
No
not a
refunds.
stroll.
Red barricades are not returned at the end of the
In
wave.
10 seconds, I'm just gonna pick the worst one.
I think Looming Disaster.
You wanna do that one?
Yeah,
Okay, is this agreed? Got 5 seconds. 5,
Agreed.
4. Okay.
As if I was ever ill prepared.
I'm always ready. Duh.
Even sounds like Stacy.
Oh my. That's not nice.
So what were these new rules?
Hey, what?
Before I hit the button, what were these new rules?
You're gonna have to hear him on the fly, but don't do anything.
Everyone
don't build
ready?
anything.
Wait,
Don't do. Yeah.
am I alone?
Stick with
Chris
me.
Andy, you don't wish us luck as well. We were a team of 4.
Whoa, hit the ready, people. Stands on fire.
Get ready, war mages. It's time.
Here we go.
hostile environment.
Get ready for the orcs. They will show
Oh,
no
you gotta
quarter.
pick. Pick your Vaughn. There you go. Remember, being slow gets people killed. All right.
There's a reason I was once referred to as the sorceress.
You still
Slowly
are the
loading.
sorceress. Alright, Gib, this is what's gonna happen. You can express this. So press, look at your traps, okay? And make sure you have your traps up and running. It will,
If they're at the bottom, does that mean that's the ones that I have equipped?
yes.
Okay.
Wait, no, I missed how you choose your traps.
Well,
There's
you,
some
you,
that are pre-chosen already, but if
It's tab. Okay, traps.
there you go. I was about to say, you
I had to
have
look at
a
your
future
screen.
hubby. Okay.
Man, these are expensive. Oh, it increases adjacent. Actually, I think I like what I have.
Alright, and we're not gonna take too long, because remember, it's all about
Yeah, speed.
okay, so Zanzibar is like, this is not a very squad-based game, so we're gonna show him why it is. Alright, you have 2 rifts. You have to protect 2 rifts at once. Okay? So how do you, Stacey, want to do that?
Usually I would say you take one, Stacy,
Ready.
I'll take the other one, but how does it work when you have a team of 4?
Yeah.
Right now, you
I'm
two
ready.
make a plan. You two make the plan. You two make the plan.
Alright.
You gotta defend from 2 rifts.
Normally, I would say the 2 of us should stick together, but it might be
Yeah.
better to each have a veteran with us.
Let's
wanna
handle
stick together?
one
Okay.
so we can practice working together, and then we'll let Jim and Q
Okay.
take care of the other one.
Do you want this one then?
Yeah.
Since we're here. The orcs are upon us. All right.
Not ready yet.
So are we gonna go lay traps? What's going on?
We're here to support you. Whatever you do.
Okay, but we need you 2 to go protect the other rift.
Nope. You guys are the captains.
I don't even know how to get over there.
You want me to tell you what to do?
No. You just play. Don't, we got it.
Okay.
Stacey, you might want to
Ready?
inform him.
Oh
One's
god,
out.
they're already coming.
They're already here.
Enemies are entering the rift. Start getting in the rift.
They're literally gonna take the entire rift.
You picked the wrong whip.
Our rift points are concerning me.
I'm out.
Our rift is low. Prepare to defend it. This is not something I see myself getting used to.
He doesn't want to play anymore. It's just-
This is funny.
You're funny.
This will be just like old times
Funny
for me.
looking.
Okay, pick again. You got thick skin. Orcs have 50% more health. War mages can no longer be revived. That's brutal.
Oh.
And unstable rifts. Yeah, it's brutal.
No second chances.
All those.
As if I was ever ill prepared.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Wow, without approval of hubby. Messed up.
No, I said what my vote was, and he said he approves.
Alright,
Ready for the mission.
Gotta
Hope
hit
the
the-
orcs are ready from me.
Gotta hit the ready.
My crossbow is ready.
Cute.
There we go. 1 speed. That's the worst one possible, I swear.
Are you
Okay,
ready to see
same
true
thing.
power?
You're defending the rift. Your guys' show.
Alright, so they're coming from the top. Let's start laying traps down where they're coming in from.
And Q, you just watch on me, okay?
Oh, it's only one rift.
1 rift, 2 doors.
So me and Stacy will defend the left door. You guys, are you guys good with defending the right door?
It doesn't work
I
that
still
way.
don't know if I'm issuing commands.
No,
on
you're
that.
not. No, you're not. You're gonna figure
oh,
it
I'm
out.
so good at this.
It's the whole thing about teamwork. So that's a very bad habit people get involved in. Like,
They still come barefoot.
we want to make you reliant, self-reliant, not reliant upon us.
Okay.
So you have to make a plan to hold both. And we will support that plan. That doesn't mean you tell us
Okay.
orders. Yeah. And if you're wrong, you'll learn, says Christianity. Exactly.
So you guys are not going to be laying any traps on the second door, is what I'm hearing.
All right, everyone, ready up.
Q.
Everyone
Thank
ready? Wait, am I alone?
Am I alone?
Okay, well,
I don't really think I understand this trap very well. I only get 1 of them. What does it do?
4 traps. Key to any good strategy.
Okay, they're gonna be be coming through both doors. I'm gonna go right. We don't have a lot of traps over here. We have no traps over here.
Just let me know if you need some help. If you start getting overrun,
That
I'll
ability
be
is
watching.
not
but-
ready.
Well, that was unexpected.
Alright, Q, go right.
Oh god, sappers.
Clearly, I'm still recharging my scepter.
They're okay, we need help.
Alright, I just got trapped, so I can't move at the moment.
Not bad. Let's
Give it down.
finish this.
Enemies are entering the rift.
Where are you coming from?
Room for failure. We have few rift points left. Luckily, this doesn't happen very often.
Just remember, it's not a squad game. Just kidding, Gib. That one was at your expense, but I like you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This just might be a masterclass in orc killing.
Okay. So again, this is one of the cardinal rules, right? Gib, just so you know. Everyone's been in this position. Q was in it, everyone was in it. It is not a hazing thing, don't get me wrong. If everyone thinks it's a hazing thing, it's not. It is a very essential thing about being part of a squad, part of a team, part of this team specifically, right?
Okay.
Okay, but you have to figure it out. That's the caveat. The only person you have to help figure it out is Stacy. Q will not say anything. Q will not move unless I say it. Yeah, because he's been here before. He gets it.
Yeah, we can't do this without you guys.
No, you can. You
That's-
actually can. Like you, one person can do it.
Stacey, what are your thoughts? Huh?
I really don't know because the part of Orcs that I really enjoyed when we were originally playing was that there was whatchamacallit, strategy in terms of like who was bringing what traps so that we could focus, each person could kind of focus on what it is that they liked to do in terms of traps, and then like working. Usually Jim would fill in any gaps if we had any. But this is a lot faster.
But it's the same though. Exactly what you said is the same. But there are different rules now because look at how you play orcs. Look how he plays orcs. You're used to leaning on someone to do the job, right? When I taught Q to play, even when I taught you to play originally, right? I made you independent. I did this to you many years ago when I first showed you orcs.
Mm-hmm.
So share with him what's going on because I'm not going to explain the rules. And
Well,
it's
I'm not really sure because
Okay.
when he and I were playing, that's kind of what we did, where we each took a zone, a door, essentially, and
Okay.
then if
Cool.
either of us got into trouble,
Okay, try it here. Which one?
we just did. It's not working.
Okay, then
Well, we grabbed one. We assumed, which Jim said earlier, I have a weakness with, that they would take the other one, and then they were standing right behind us, and it was clear that they were not taking the other one. So it seems like we need to adjust to be trapping both.
we're here to help strengthen you as teammates, not to make it easy for you.
Right.
Yeah. So you saying something like that, like, oh, well, you guys do this, you're not gonna, like, you put so much emphasis on us, I'm just gonna hit play because you're not ready to, like I said, mentality. I'm giving you the mentality. The mentality is beat the level. We will support you, right?
I was trying to figure out what's supporting us, like, was
That's
meaning though.
But that's my point, though. You're not thinking of the objective. You're thinking of us. Don't worry about us. We know how to play. You don't. Worry about each other. We will help you out. Don't worry. And if we don't,
Right.
you're doing something wrong.
Alright, so they're moving way too fast. We need a way to slow them down. I don't have any slow traps. I have a very expensive barricade, but the barricade does make
Okay. Think of it like this,
you're-
Skip, right? So here's me supporting you, right? You're limiting yourself. Like when you say that, that's true on some maps, not all. Because the maps can sometimes be used to slow them down. So don't lock your way and don't lock your head in thinking that way. The last map, yeah, that's fast because there's really little environment that I give you, you know?
Yeah, it was pretty wide open. Like I
Mhm.
wasn't quite sure how to funnel them in any way. They just walked right over our traps.
Yep.
Didn't seem to bother them at all.
Nope. Come on, Stacy. We know you got knowledge, man. What did he do? What could help him? What could benefit him? He's over here like, pick me. Pick me.
No,
I
I want
really-
them to.
I really don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Okay, Q. So what you can do, since we discussed
Yeah.
last time, what you're learning is how to train people.
Mhm.
So how would you? I know you know what I'm trying to get at.
I
How-
do.
Yeah. So how would you get them there without giving them the answer? That's your
Yeah, I
task
know.
as it's theirs. So everyone's training on something else. This is the fun part. Even I'm training. Don't worry. I know it looks like I'm like lording over everyone. I'm not. Don't worry. And if this is appealing to you, you know, every time Stib's on, this is what we're doing. Okay, no communication. Then we're just gonna throw you back in.
Well, weren't you asking Q a question? I was
No,
waiting
I would-
for him to.
No, I
answer
just
it.
told I just told him what to do. He'll jump in when he can without giving you the answer. Stacy doesn't know. She says she doesn't know. So best teacher is more experience. All right, you guys want double ogres? Oh my god.
No.
Because like you're sending me back 5 years. Yeah, it's the most effective. Mage training, orcs have 25% chance. Wow, that sucks. 25% chance to heal nearby enemies when they die. You kill them and they heal each
Ouch.
other. Yeah. Or fire in the hole. A pair of grenadiers will show up every wave. That one sucks too.
What do the stars mean?
Difficulty.
Hmm.
That's what they predict. Even though that 1-star one, it sounds way
Yeah.
worse than
Sounds
it's.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, 3,
Depends on if they heal them all the way, though.
3, 2,
I say-
1.
Mage training. What do you think, Stacey?
I was gonna say fire in the hole, but
Preparation is key to success.
Okay.
So we're gonna get
I'm getting a
double
bit
your-
winded.
double your fun.
Wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready. And Kersani, this is gonna happen to you and Lala. Yeah.
Get ready, war mages. It's time.
Hey, we don't have to shoot Zanzibar. Good job.
Hey, you did it anyway.
Let that be a lesson.
Even if you don't have to, you will anyway. For fun and profit.
Exactly. Okay. Well, like I said, we are here, even though I know it's hard to believe that.
It's time for a practical lesson in orc killing.
Indeed.
So they
Alright.
have to go up these stairs, right? So
yes.
this will be a checkpoint, but we don't want them to get all the way over
We do
here.
not want them this far. 2 car lengths ahead.
So I say we at least put something on the walls
I'll be
that
done
are
when you
near
can't see
the
any more wall.
staircases.
Okay. Where's our money? There it
Right,
is.
yep, right above your traps.
Is that crooked?
Okay.
I'm gonna trap the left one. It seems like we have mostly the same traps, so
Yeah, we do.
They
you want
still
to just
come
take care of
barefoot.
the right one. I'm gonna try to push them back with the little springy traps onto the damagey spiky boy traps.
Nowhere is
Use this for a quick trip back.
Fire. Oh, barricades are free?
I'll say what?
Barricades are free. Barricades are free. We need to use them. Barricades are free.
They learned it,
barricades.
Q.
The most
They
useful
learned
tool
it.
in our arsenal.
Now,
was
I don't
biting
know
my
the
tongue so
Best
bad.
way to funnel them, but
I'm gonna see if they. You can't. They're not free. You just get a certain. Oh, they're free, but
they don't
to a
cost
certain
money.
amount.
Yeah, they don't cost money.
I wonder if I block off the bridge over here, if we can funnel them through the garden.
See, when Stacy just,
I know.
comes and just
Yeah.
starts
That's all we got,
playing,
okay? Don't expect a lot
you
from
can
me.
do
It
it.
makes me
No
panic.
problem.
Yeah, just
Okay, it does not block this. Oh, they go over the water. They don't care about the
Jeez.
bridge. This is so lame. Okay, they don't care about the bridge.
The gazebo here, Stacy. I'm gonna throw
This'll get me
down
where I need to go.
the
See?
trap
write that down,
that
Q. When they're calm, they
sends
think.
you.
Mhm.
That
Okay.
sends you. I believe this sends a war mage up to the rift. So if we get overrun and one of us is down here, we can run to this and it'll. I
Could
think
you
it'll
could you
teleport us
remove
up.
that and put that over here?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Is
Hello.
there another
More
walkway over
incoming.
there?
Hello, hello. Put that over here,
I'm here,
please.
I'm here to judge everyone.
Thank you.
Meg.
Just put
They'll
that
never
right there.
see me coming.
Judge Meg,
Judge Meg.
presiding.
There's another staircase here. Okay. I want to stop them from going that way.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Q. I'm just kidding.
I'm just a bailiff.
Q's getting his workout today too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's
Orcs
his-
always gives a good workout.
Oh,
Well,
this
hit-
is a different
Yeah,
guy.
for him is a different one. He's actually training today. He's training rookies today.
Let's make these traps go faster. Oh. Hey,
Chrisanne, if you want to come in here, you can come into the Discord.
Did you use your
Yeah, I'm just here to watch
barricades?
and judge.
Yeah.
Where did you put them?
Right near the left entrance, so that I could funnel them. Basically, I want them to pile up here, and if they get past, I want them to keep on being shot back over the
All
barricades.
right, everyone, ready up.
Into the traps again.
ready.
Okay, I don't know how well that's gonna.
What do you suggest instead?
If we block the staircase over here, it walks them around. Well, okay, maybe not over here. But it will send them on a longer path, which will give us more time to actually kill them.
That's a no-go, orc dorks.
Whereas right now, they're literally just gonna walk through, and it's gonna get so bogged down.
Light
that
assistance, Q. Okay.
the traps aren't gonna do much.
No traps though, yeah.
Not
Right.
yeah, not yet. But yeah, check this out, Q. Come near me. I want to show you something.
Fortunately, one sec, I'm out.
Sorry, I wasn't quick enough to
It's okay.
switch that over.
It's okay. Just fight for our lives.
This is gonna be really funny. See that thing over there? I can teleport them anyway. Yeah. So she literally can control. It's horribly cool.
Figure out the reload.
Stop. Q, stop. Yeah, get away.
Ooh, let's see who can hit him out of the air.
Come to me.
Where are you going, little orc?
Alright, they're getting up. We need to get them away from the rift.
Ready.
We're losing
Enemies
rift
are
points.
entering the rift.
Note,
Too slow.
Okay, now help him.
Remember you.
Roll in the back.
Down.
Oh, this reload.
Dude, I love that you guys are maxing Gabby though.
Yeah.
as the trainers.
Very fitting.
Good, you said it.
Oh, I have to hold it. It's a channel. Okay.
I can always
Gotcha.
count on you.
Thank you.
Okay. Troll in the dungeon.
Charging up the wand.
Back.
Yep. I see him.
So okay, Q. If you haven't
Okay.
picked up that rule, don't do that unless they're there. Okay.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Okay.
Don't warn them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't. That's a bad habit they keep doing.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can use money to reroll, but they're cards. These are from your fate deck, right? So this enhances you the entire run.
Not enough money.
The rift.
But you don't have to use money. You can pick one for free.
Oh yeah,
Is it-
no. I mean like for traps.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, I love this game. Yeah, they really press. They really press it, but yeah.
I don't completely understand this. Her ability.
Ready.
Bring crystals reduces the reset of adjacent traps while there are crystals. Are consumed when a trap is triggered or stored between waves. Okay.
But yeah, Q.
Okay, so
if they're not,
So resetting.
if this is,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
you get what I'm
Take
saying, yeah.
care of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get you.
Okay. Because that habit needs to go away.
This barricade will keep him out.
okay, so this will
That way.
now you see that their movement is going to the right. They're going to go the long way. It's going to give us more walls to trap. It's going to give us more time to take them out.
See? When she's calm, she's brilliant, ain't she?
We want to delay them since we are not great fighters.
That's called experience.
So they're coming over this way.
Another one
coming
for the
both.
tally.
Yeah, they're going to loop around through the castle.
No, go right over.
Trips, vacations. Oh, big dude.
These things hit hard.
Yep. Still impressive.
Reload.
Sorry, not sorry.
Someone help me up.
Oh, I'm down.
Getting in the
Oh,
way.
I'm down too.
All right, Q. Come over. Where are you, Q?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, get ready. Go for him.
So fun. Got you. We gotta move the line back. They're going for the rift. Oh, there's too many in the rift.
Back with you.
Out of
Defend the rift. We are losing points. Remember me?
the way. Okay, now we push.
Alright, let's go.
One second. Wand's out.
Maybe Sophie's right. Someone pick me up.
Oh my god.
Got orc.
I moved so slow too. I can't believe I let that hit me.
I gotcha. Don't worry.
No.
I'm taking out this easy.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Gotta reload.
Upsy daisy.
You're the best. Thank you. One less orc means one more life saved.
Oh yeah. Oh look, looks like they actually like each other.
Okay. They're coming up through this way. Where are you at? Okay, they're gonna be taking the stairs.
Stacy, keep an eye on
Yeah.
your hubby's health
I see.
and yours.
Yeah.
Gotta care. Remember, you gotta care.
They still come barefoot.
Again, look at the map. What are you guys doing? Look at the map.
There's one guy left.
Yeah, yeah. So
we're
come,
taking
come with me.
time to-
Come with me. Come with me. And focus fire.
Oh, that was a bit disturbing.
Oh, there's not more waves.
You gotta
There
deal
will
with.
be right up this.
You gotta deal with what's in front of you.
Trap less cooldown.
It is done.
Okay.
Don't panic. Deal with what's in front of you.
Okay. Oh, we have no money. Is there any money on the ground?
I've got some money.
It
What
is
do you
rare
think
that
of
I
doing?
am not ready.
I just want to put more traps
Everyone
down.
ready? Wait, am I alone?
Farther out the better, but at like choke points.
But
if
yeah,
that
Q,
makes sense.
Q, take notes from me because this is me showing you how I do it, so you can do it.
Yeah.
We want to
Fun,
to
right?
keep the line out of the castle as much as possible.
I mean, I get to notice so many things about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Nowhere is safe.
So yeah, like these choke points where it gets narrowed out.
Again, another reason I like this
Hey,
game is because it's
guys,
very much like marriage,
We've got more
right?
orcs coming from over
You're
there.
stronger if you work together. You're not. But remember, again, what we talked about last
More
time.
flyers.
Did they say flyers? They said flyers. We got little turkeys too. They're fast.
Burden up the line.
All right, let's make a line where they all have to come to.
Yeah, right here. I don't see any flyers.
Is that the best you can do?
You saw that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw it too.
Yeah.
I had to hold my bow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god, they're all in. They're all in. The flyers are at the.
Eyes on the losing Rift getting in.
Run. Rift run. Rift run.
Get this way.
There's so many flyers.
Eyes on the Rift getting in. Rift is failing.
Where did they come? Oh, there was a new door. No. Oh.
So
Million
we're
is
on the
right about
left,
one
or-
thing.
The back of the
Losing
Right
does
behind
in
you.
fact
The door.
suck.
Okay.
He was like,
Cute.
just like that's why he was saying that because we're like, yeah, you guys didn't notice the door.
Killing orcs is something I never forget how to do.
This is why it's nice to have a partner trader, Jim. I can talk to you.
Yeah. Okay, so reflect a little bit on that. Besides, obviously, you know how you died, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, my biggest thing with you guys is I see that Stacy does all the talking. You do a lot of the following, right? Chime in more. Because Stacy didn't see that, so all her plans were to attack the front two doors, and she let the third door wide open.
Yeah, I would have said something had I seen it, but I didn't see it either.
I know, but that's what I'm trying to say. The reason you guys don't see things is you get tunnel vision. So you guys, you're very focused on that stuff. You're very focused on what you two are doing. And you're not necessarily working together. And like I said, remember what we did with Resident Evil. What is it to actually care for your teammate, you know? And Stacy's a hard one to care for. Can you explain why? Talking smack about Stacy. Talking about smack about Stacy.
I think it's because she runs out and does what she wants.
Yeah, she doesn't form. See how Q and I are effective? It's exactly what you did with me in Resident Evil. Q is with me. I tell him, rally, he rallies. I say move or move, right? Same thing here. Stacy saw the VOD, but she's not behaving the same way. You do move together. This is a squad-based team thing. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it really is. Because can you take out the entire army by yourself?
Heck no.
Exactly. You're not that skilled yet, so you're chasing her around. She's going all over the place. You're letting orcs through. You're missing things on the minimap because it warned you. It told you. You guys didn't hear it. You didn't see it. So, yeah, that's a criticism, a very valid criticism that you should enforce with each other. As you can see, we were helping. I was teleporting people to their death boxes. It was hilarious.
So I didn't really understand what you were doing with that. I didn't see what was happening.
I teleport everyone around me to where I want them to go. And so I teleported them to a kill box that I created with grinders.
Okay.
It was hilarious.
So that teleport trap that I have, it's
You gave that to me so I could get back to you guys immediately.
okay. Just making sure. That's what I thought you were wanting it for, but
Mhm.
I just wanted to, since I wasn't sure if you used it or not, I wasn't sure if it actually did what I thought
used
it did.
it. I used it repeatedly. Q saw it. Q followed me. Like, just yeah. So it was very useful to us. But like I said, the key difference is Q and I are working with you. You're working with us, right? Stacy needs to be put in there, right? We're not going to restrict Stacy because that's something you two got to work on. I don't even know if the word is restrict. No, it is restrict. When you're on a team, you restrict one another because you want to work together.
I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, Twitch first. We're going to be right back after he empties his bladder. See you soon.
Another chiseler.
All right, Twitch first. We have a new friend here and some old friends, so we're just gonna say hello.
Hello.
Hello, Twitchverse.
That was a new hello.
And some old friends.
Hello, buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Okay, it's full audience here, online and on comms to judge Stacy and Gib.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Anywho, going back to what we were saying. So, any advice you want to give one another other than what I was saying? The whole working together is better.
Yeah, so we gotta stay together. We can't run too far ahead.
Okay, remember that though. It's about value though. Orders and rules will always create cracks.
Yeah, it's so that we can take care of one another, though. It's not just a rule.
That's again.
Well, I was
That's
gonna say that it sounds like a command.
that's pretty intelligent.
It
So
is
what?
a command.
You will take care of it.
You will.
You will.
You will do this?
That's not gonna go well. But the okay. So think of it like this. Why did you stick around me in Resident Evil? Why did you do that? Was it because you were told to?
At first, but it's also because it was with the understanding that we're stronger together. We can.
Okay, so the short answer is, could you take all the zombies out by yourself?
No,
But you did in the first game, in the first level.
that's true.
So then, why did you stay near me? What was the reason?
Well, in that instance, we have a higher chance of getting all the medals.
There you go. So in this case, the value is of Stacy and you staying together. You need that value there for it to occur. Same as in your marriage, same as in relationships, same as in friends. Why is Q my friend? There's value there. He can't get away. If there was none, he'd probably leave.
I tried, but I couldn't stay.
Exactly. The bad jokes. The bad jokes keep him here. But yeah, so think of it like that. Zanzibar, what would encourage Stacy to stay close? And Stacy, what do you think, would keep you guys close? Because clearly you're not doing well separated. I guess we're just going to go in and they're going to find out through a couple more losses.
As long as you're not as close as Lala, where she'll just
I
get in the line of fire.
Yeah.
Hugs the barrel of your gun.
I turn around, she's there.
In your pocket. It's I don't know. There needs to be some like pushing forward though at some point, because like I think we've been too far back in some situations.
But again,
that's kind of
okay. Again, this is the mechanical side. Okay, so this is me gonna give this to you once, right? But don't expect many others. Okay. You're forgetting a mechanic in the game, which is called comboing. What does comboing do?
Yeah, and that's something I was going to suggest about like putting our traps more together.
Yeah, but what does it do?
Because
It is
comboing
comboing.
gives us more.
Exactly. He doesn't know what that is.
So he does know though, because we played.
Okay, he
Orcs.
does.
I don't recall what is comboing.
Comboing comes from the combination of traps used together to kill an orc. And I don't know exactly if it gives you money in this one or if it gives you points. I don't know the actual complete like statistical details of it. I just know that when you combo, you get, at least in the other ones, you would get higher score.
Okay.
When we were like working out leaderboards.
Comboing also increases damage.
Oh.
It increases damage. Yes, it gives you more money. Those are all true.
And is it based off of different trap types, or is it based off
It's
of the
about
two of
how
us
many
are
different
traps?
sources of damage hit them before they die.
Okay, so if it was like 4 of the exact same trap.
Doesn't count.
Okay. Okay.
So
we want to put our traps like together.
So that also counts for shooting. So let's say Gib has a trap, right? And you both shoot him. That's a combo of 3.
Yeah. So we want to funnel them create a choke point and put our traps together.
No. That's tactics. But listen to what I'm saying, right? You are literally, there's a mechanic that literally incentivizes you to be together and to attack the same target so you can get filthy rich and kill orcs more efficiently. Does that make sense, Gib?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the incentive. That's the value for you guys to stay together. If you actually just straight up one bullet from you or her on the same target, that's a combo of 2. If they die, right? But if say they run over one of your fire traps and you both fire, right? That's a combo of 3. And then if Q and I jump in, that's another reason why we were behind you, is because we were comboing off you. That's why the bigger targets fall drastically when we all shoot it, because we're comboing, in essence, right? That's why traps are so cool, because traps, like you said, slow traps, they allow you to have more time to add to the combo. This is where the imagination comes in, you know? Cool. I just gave you an answer, so we're just gonna go in. You got locked in, roll the bone. Yes.
All right, everyone, ready up.
Ready.
Cats. Wait, why are the cats showing up? What triggers that now?
Uh-oh.
My crossbow is ready.
I'm always ready.
Yeah,
Duh.
we're celebrating.
Someone can cause the effect on stream.
Replenishing charges.
Yeah, look at that. See? Look at that effectiveness. Synergy. That's called love.
Let's go get on with it.
Let's go get on with it. Would you just play?
This will be just like old times for me.
Indeed. It's a very bad first impression. Oh, actually, second impression.
Okay.
All right, so we're supporting you.
So let's look at the best way to funnel them down
You're doing
one
it again.
area.
You did it again.
Why is that?
Remember the razzle dazzle. Don't
Kim was
move.
talking.
No. It wasn't me. No, he was doing the right thing, but okay. You both run ahead without knowing the other one's behind you.
Okay.
Get in the habit of keeping each other near. Okay, continue. Sorry, I'm just saying. Bad habit.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this without communicating.
That's why we do this.
Okay, so we need to. Would you agree then that we need to funnel them down this?
I would like to negotiate that we work together.
This is
Do you-
extremely polite.
Do you concur?
Would you agree?
I think we should block this off so that they one on either side, one or the other, so that we don't have to deal
You
with
two are
one
way
side.
too serious. Please tell a joke at the other's expense, please.
A joke?
Yeah, you gotta warm up. You can say he smells or something, but say it funny like.
That's a.
But say it funny.
You gotta warm up. You gotta be cool with each other, you know. Just say he smells.
He smells.
This
But
barricade
that wasn't
will
funny
keep
though.
him out.
You have to say it funny like.
Point. Like that's
You gotta
not even
no.
like a funny
It is
thing
funny. You just
to
gotta say it funny. So say he smells in a funny way.
Like a Madison.
Yeah, see, you're laughing. It's already working.
Why do you smell?
Okay, there we go. That was a little Valley Girl kind of, but it's okay.
That's why I said Madison.
Valley
I
Girl
see.
comes out during you.
Okay, there we go.
Why is he just? Why are you making traps without talking to me?
There you go. See, we're all warmed
I'm
up.
following our plan.
We didn't even finish the play.
All
Okay.
right,
well, I'm gonna hold on to my barricades.
Hold
then,
on.
'cause-
Kim has to tell a joke too about you. Fair
I
is
smell
fair.
because I'm wearing your clothes.
That's not a joke. That's a response to the joke. Okay, well, I guess. Anyway, that's a little
That's
scary
the,
for a
that's
whole
the
other
counter
reason.
joke.
All right, you guys go. I just got a good insight to your
Should I?
lives.
Oh my God.
I should.
Oh, it hurts.
It was me.
So I think if you got some barriers, we should close off this part, or else they're gonna run down this way.
Okay. We're also gonna have other doors to deal with too, so I don't think we really want to be using all of our barricades in one spot.
Meow, indeed.
Let me look at this one. Oh. Here,
get
come on.
this
Let's go look
going.
over here. Really quick, really quick, really quick, quick,
Name one.
quick, quick, quick.
Yeah,
wanna see-
I'm ready.
If we can, I can block this off.
You're not great with mazes.
Oh heck, I messed that up. Yeah. Okay. Start with that. And then this way. I do have some more traps.
This one's lame.
Whoa.
This is one of the new maps. It's super lame
Why is it lame?
because there's no room. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love the music though. Rocking out.
It's been done.
Always useful later.
Bye bye,
If you can still see the floor, you need not. Skeletons will spawn almost anywhere. A good war mage is always strategic with
Down.
stealing space.
Won't happen again.
Oh, he is absolutely dead.
Got out of hand very fast.
Yep, all you, Q.
All the traps.
I needed it. Thanks.
Physics traps are entertaining, aren't they? You're losing rift right now.
I don't have it.
Replenishing charges.
Get back out there!
Let's attack the same ones.
Couple seconds.
Lower on health than I like to be. Defend the rift. You're losing points. Not quite ready yet. No one expected that.
Charging up the wand.
In where the
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a bit disturbing.
There's a couple more stones.
like Martha.
Yeah, this thing does it.
Physics traps put everyone in a good mood.
The first time I've seen Debbie.
Just ran through their
She's amazing.
so
Yeah,
fast.
Yeah.
Placement limit for barricade is increased by 1. What does that mean?
The choice binds you.
You get one more
You get
barricade.
2 more.
Oh, there you go. Now you're thinking.
I can place ceiling traps as high as I want these days.
Okay, that got out of hand really fast. And we're gonna have the other door on the side open now too.
On the
Oh,
left-hand side.
look,
Yeah.
look, Meg. This is how you run.
Right.
Not
Oh,
even
yeah.
kidding. This is literally how she runs, guys. in real
Accurate.
life.
Wait, let me see.
So if they're
With
gonna
the-
be coming
The
through,
T-Rex arms.
let's
Over here.
let's make it so that they can't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come through here.
Go
All
where
right.
I tell you now.
Four traps. Here.
Okay,
All right.
that helps. But they're just gonna.
4 traps and 2
Wonder-
barricades.
What if we block this and send them farther?
It's cute.
We would have to move
that
the
double
other
jump's so
barricades,
rigged.
but we could do that.
So
You know what I mean?
Send them farther. Yeah. So
Yeah.
block right
So block
Don't
here,
have
but
to
we gotta
take
undo
the
the
long
other
way.
one. Otherwise, they're just gonna destroy it. Do it, Amy.
What do you mean?
Come with me. Come
Yeah,
with
the
me.
one
come
that
with
we
me,
just
come
placed?
with me. Come with me. Come with me. I'm over here. You're going the wrong way.
Where the heck did you go?
Over here.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Come with me. These ones.
Oh my.
And then that way they will be funneled.
Always plenty of floor space.
Stacy, funnel them this way.
He needs to go
Funnel
down.
them that way. You want them to come through here? We blocked this off.
No,
We don't
funnel-
want them coming through
yeah,
there.
You want them coming this way.
Okay.
Let's send them around.
That goes on a different surface. They will never know what hit them.
Sure how we're gonna.
Is that crooked?
So we have to block this off.
They won't
Do you
get
have
through
another
here.
barricade?
You're too stupid.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so there's no
This-
sneakies. That
They're gonna
way.
run right past it because this isn't closed.
Let's make them go a different way.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you see what I see?
So maybe we block this and then.
That's a no-go, orc
Side.
dorks.
Wait,
You've
why
already,
is this?
you've
box
already,
right here?
you've already
I-
achieved it.
I didn't do that one.
You've already achieved what you needed.
I don't see how.
Because they're running this way.
We didn't really want that. We wanted them to go all the way back to the beginning.
Well, like I said, I want
Enemies
them to run
incoming.
through here.
That way. Yeah,
You-
so
you
we
want them
could
to
block
run here.
farther up here.
Well, you already succeeded. I don't know why you keep doing it.
No, we want them to go around.
Stacey, this is happening again. I want them to come this way.
Take care of this.
I know, they can go that way, but then we can send them back around.
Ugh.
Maybe they'll figure out how to climb over.
Do it.
They'll go where I say.
So we want them to loop around to the front. And eventually all start
You've
coming
now
out one
now
way.
they will never come up. Now
We've
they
got
will come this
incoming.
way. You've now cut them off. I'm trying to show you something here, and
Alright.
you're making it harder than it needs to be.
Okay, go ahead.
But no, it's not. Go ahead. I'm trying to show you.
Yeah, show me the money.
They're not getting past this.
Maximilian is right. These aren't
So-
very tall.
There you go. Good job.
What about here though? They're just gonna run right through.
Here we have Stacy over here in that back right corner. We have 2 barricades that aren't really doing anything.
Uh-huh.
We should go all the way back up here.
Those aren't mine, I don't think.
Yeah, I placed them. I'm just saying that they're not doing anything. We should put them somewhere else.
Okay.
These orcs will go the direction I want
You
them
held
to
on,
go.
hold on.
That
You're running
guy's
away
here.
Oh, so intimidating.
Let's see what they're doing. Okay. So
I
that
need
means
one.
we're gonna have to defend 2.
I need one.
Enemies coming for the rift.
Here.
You need one? Okay, I got it.
Barricade in place. This'll stop them.
Okay, so ultimately we're gonna have to defend the 2 staircases.
So why not? Sorry, Stacy. Come over here. Why not block off this part? Bam, bam. And then they'll have to go over to the left, join their friends. All of them will have to go through that one
Excellent
spot.
idea.
Eventually they're
Almost.
still gonna loop over here though because of the other barricades that are over there.
Yeah. So you just move something. Look, he has the right idea.
Yeah, I'm just trying to follow.
Over here.
They are approaching.
I need 2 here.
I have.
Barricading them here.
Okay.
They
now-
won't get past
now
this.
hold on. Let's see if it works. You see how we're judging?
I'm watching. They're all, at least the left. Those 2 doors are all gonna go left. We just have to deal with the right. Occasionally
Sure.
there's some stragglers
Perfect.
off to the side. So everything is gonna come to the right except for those tiny little stragglers over here. How do you ping?
When I want to return there
Enemies
fast.
down on D-pad.
Okay.
This
if
is
we
now a
put
dead
barricade
I'll
end.
in
defend
one
here.
more-
I
My
call dibs
crossbow
on
won't
here.
hit.
Let's
Middle
clean
mouse.
this up.
Okay, could do one more
Hey, look here.
Let's keep the orcs out of here.
That should funnel all of them through to the right hand side so we can just stack all of our traps up. Yeah, they're all going to the right now.
A good war
Someone will have
mage is
this line.
always strategic with ceiling space.
Okay, so we move. Okay, so trapping
we'll-
here.
Floor traps. Key to any good
Ready up,
strategy.
everyone.
Man, barricades, I love them, but my brain hurts.
Queue's up. Queue up.
Time to meet some orcs.
What's up, Jim?
Look at my picture.
Go, Crystals,
Okay,
go!
ready up.
Oh, my brain.
That's good.
Okay.
Essential
All right,
skill.
and then
Orcs have found another way in.
Go together to the door.
Now we start rocking out.
trap.
Nowhere is safe.
Now this is a bottleneck.
Let's go, Orc.
So fun.
Wait. Oh, they're hopping over.
Killing orcs is as
1
easy
second.
as always.
1,000.
Yep, turkeys are the
You gotta
worst.
back up. You gotta back up.
One got some hang. Guys, get me back in there.
Faster.
That's what I like to see. Come on. Let me take my revenge.
Alright, Q.
I got you. This is
Not
why I
now,
tried
Red.
to
I surely taught you better than this.
I'm okay. Breather.
Getting skipped. Thank you.
One of our barricades has been destroyed.
I'm
At
down.
least they get
No,
to experience
They destroyed the barricade. They're going through the middle.
recharge time.
Down, but not out
Oh,
yet.
I'm down.
I've got more.
Giving her down.
He didn't make it.
A fitting death. Eyes on the rift. They're getting in. Down, Maximilian will make
What'd you
endless
do without
jokes.
me?
I'm up. I'm
back.
up. Let's do this.
Okay. Skeleton. Skeleton on the rift. No. Second.
Can you repair the barricades?
War mage damage is increased 20%. Chosen what?
Oh, look, they all got repaired.
One choice, many futures.
Yeah, okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jim, but I'm pretty sure the reason why the barricades started getting attacked was because we were too close to them. We needed to continue to move the line back so that they wouldn't touch the barricades.
Perfect.
I think he's muted because he's I think he's muted because I heard something and then it went quiet on his end.
Okay.
Preparation is key to success.
Okay.
More incoming.
The other door is now open. We need more traps over there too. I do not
Bring
have
it on.
any more barricades.
I don't either, but I can set some traps all up in here.
Never
Not
expect
anything
anything
coming through
Mind
here.
jerks.
More coming from another door.
Go and Jim is not going to speak.
Those flyers will
Where?
ignore our barricades.
Just no
Oh,
one
flyers.
cares.
Yeah. Flyers. What do we do with flyers? We don't have any. We're gonna have to shoot them.
Silly physics traps
Time
never
to put these skeletons down again.
So remember, try to stay away from the barricade.
I did better when these things never ran out.
Enemies incoming. A moment.
Be aware we have an unstable rift. Someone pick me up. Gotta work.
I have to admit, physics traps do make me happy.
Never learned to ride a bike.
Need a little pick
Oh
me
no.
up, please.
Down.
Let's not make a habit out of this, shall we?
That's right, Max. Losing was not the plan.
Never is.
You guys need to hear my wonderful, commentary, but that was
Display
great.
how my powers can still be
So
devastating.
how was that? No? No laughter?
It was better.
It was better. No one thinks I'm cool.
We're going in the right direction.
Again, the sassiness is good. Sassy each other is good. Okay? Not toxic. Get that out of your head. It's good to joke around and be like, what are you doing?
Laughter's good.
Laughter is very good. I was laughing the whole time.
Dude, I just think of back when I played a lot of Overwatch, and I would do the Russian accent to keep myself, from not getting all salty and toxic.
Yeah. Laughter is key. But yes, and again, Stacy, you're going to learn more if you stop freaking out. I know you don't get it, so you just trust the teammates.
Yeah.
And laugh a little more.
I'm not being over here all serious. I'm just.
You guys are all quiet because I know the gears are overloading, but you gotta laugh. Trust me. It makes you shoot better when you laugh.
Okay.
Yes. Well, no. See, that's not funny. Make just think of Stacy in a speedo to make everyone laugh. I'm like, no, that will not. That won't make Gib laugh. That will be something else.
weird.
Yeah. It's
You're just
Wouldn't it
gonna put
blind you?
me on with that.
Yeah. See, it's the wrong way, Meg. Yeah, it said to turn him on. Then he won't even care about the game.
What
I'm
year
like,
is it?
okay, we gotta get off now.
Okay, so, anywho. But, okay, notice anything else? This is clearly not a squad game. Clearly. Right, Gib?
Definitely.
Yeah,
You just
clearly.
go to a corner and hold.
But do you see what I mean by
If only we were spread out more, we'd be doing so much better, you guys.
Exactly. But do you see what I mean by how so now you may have a better understanding of why we spread out, because when Q spreads out and I spread out,
Let's make a mess.
we can combo by ourselves, but when we come together we get even more damage. Say that. Okay, well, Meg's saying that her tidbit is the first thing that out of your mouth, Gib, was like, we have to do this to what? Find the best way to do this, and she thinks that it's limiting you from, and it puts it in Stacey's head. So again, I concur. You got it. That's why we always say laugh. Power of friendship is about laughing, making jokes, because we think better, we move better. That's why oh, by the way, on a random thing, Q, I got my team card with you because you're Max, right?
Mm-hmm.
It turns your blast into a massive stun.
Really?
Yeah, they have a chance to stun everyone in the blast, and they're marked with the arcane weakness. So I was like, that's nuts.
Is this in Orcs or where?
In Orcs, yeah. So after every round, Christianity, because this is more, think of it like a roguelike. It's Scramble. I don't know if I ever play Scramble with you, but after every round, you're allowed to get a card from your fates, because you have a fate deck. And some fate cards activate based on who's in the team. So Max and Gabby in the team, they get team up cards,
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
Stacey,
there's strategy to who you pick. That's
there
awesome,
is.
actually.
Yeah. And you unlock more and more the more you play with one person. What? Stacey, you have to get off that character. That's Meg's favorite. That's not what she said, but I'm just kidding. She wanted you to know that's her favorite.
Yeah, I wanted to try her because I leaned towards the other character because of the wand and stuff, but I'm finding I'm not liking that. And when I read what this character does and her bombs and stuff, I want to try this.
You just
I was
want
looking at
someone
other
to
character
auto shoot
options.
for you. You're a minion
No, I don't
master.
want auto shooting. No, I just want. I feel really dumb, but I don't understand I'm having a hard time understanding that other character's abilities and stuff, and it's messing me up.
Yeah, magic's hard to understand. That's why it takes a true sorcerer or sorceress.
I know. I know.
That takes years of study to become a wizard.
But I'm getting too caught
Yeah,
up
exactly.
trying to like figure out what I'm even doing with my abilities that I'm getting distracted and not.
That sounds like a you thing, not a character thing.
Yes, that's why I switched over to a different character.
Okay. I'm saying it's gonna be the same with it. But anyway, point is, let's go again.
This one, when I read the abilities, it's very straightforward for my brain.
A beautiful brain.
Oh, this is never mind. I take this
Combo,
back.
No coin. Oh my god.
Enemies die without a combo are no longer worth coins, so you have to combo just to get money.
I wasn't seeing the combo, but like notification.
It's the time when you see ×3, ×2. I was comboing
Okay.
off all your guys'
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
No,
Good preparation is vital.
I'm
Ready
trying
up.
to. I'm trying to
They're
train,
done
not
for.
torture.
I'm coming for him.
Bring it on!
We're ready.
I also want a dragon.
Makes gotten very cutthroat.
Gotten.
Megcorp is out today and ready.
Corp's always out.
The bathhouse.
Yeah, no, they like redid it.
Now
It's
I
like
will
a
apply
good
what we
version.
teach the young war mages.
Oh, it literally is the bathhouse.
Okay. Wow.
Hmm? Yes, different people. Yeah, it's literally the bath path.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's so. This is a hard
this
one.
stinking map. Oh my. Oh, I miss my archers.
All right, go for it.
So it's only one.
Ready up, everyone.
There's 2 paths. But this is like the main choke. This choke, and then like right in front of the rift, I don't think there's anything to actually choke.
This wide hallway is the best choke.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Because if you look over here, ooh, what is this? A chest? It's got 2 walls. It's got ceilings.
Oh,
What are you doing? No, why did you do that? It cost me points. It wasn't free.
Wall like canvas. The trap my medium.
They still come barefoot.
Perfect.
Why do I feel like we have more money?
What does this layout say about me?
So what's the best?
War mage is always
I don't know right
strategic
now.
in space.
Maybe we make a little path.
Never expected to be that good.
That was not the right thing to do.
Still the fun I remember.
One sec, I'm out.
All right, reloading the thing now.
Maximilian is wrong. I clearly have the best hero now.
Is that the best you can do?
I have to admit, physics traps do make me happy.
Oh, it's on air. Oh, I should have done that.
There was one that got away. I got him. You see that coming over here?
I know, I'm trying to cover right side of Jim.
Gotta stay with me.
Okay.
The rift is pleased.
Okay. We're gonna fix these.
Yeah.
Sorry, gotta go around.
Okay. I've got some boom barrels.
All right, Q. All barricades for you, and 6.
So maybe we could make a little walkie path.
A walkie path?
Yeah, like a bobbin, like a weave through underneath here. I don't know if we have enough barricades between the two of us, though. So
I can place
I have,
ceiling traps
one
as high
barricade.
as I want these days.
I have 4 barricades. I can help with you guys.
so
I should spruce these up with my brush.
And I have a sandwich.
Nice.
okay, so they will walk
We'll
through.
share
here,
with the team.
Walk this way. Okay, let
No,
me get rid
this is
of
where I
the
break
trap.
team protocol.
So here. Yeah, right there.
The barricade.
Okay, that'll at least funnel it like where I let like Disney, right? Disney. I don't have any other ceiling traps, but I've got some floor traps.
Got some ceiling traps.
No more fun
Let's give them a
puns.
little surprise from above.
As if I was ever ill prepared.
Ready up. Oh, I can't place
Ready
that
as
on an
always.
existing trap. Okay then.
Do you like my
Good
additions?
to know.
We're ready.
Okay. Traps all placed. There you go.
Go for it, Q. I'm just eating a sandwich.
Oh, I'm closer range.
Now that's why this is fun.
I'm not gonna go like super far forward, but I am closer range.
Reloading. Just a sec.
Right next to you.
There's points.
This is so exciting. More flyers.
Never expected to be that bad.
Oh, it's just so fun.
Oh, that's flag. Grab the pole.
We'll need more combos for that. Do that. The further orcs can throw, the better I feel.
See, Orcs doesn't require squad. I might have made him show.
Where we
Oh,
are
he's still moving. I think he's alright.
That could be him just, you know, hitting the keyboard.
Face down on the keyboard.
Okay, more shells. Ooh. Arrow wall has a 10% chance for each arrow to apply rend. Is that like a bleed?
A path emerges.
What's rend? Is that a bleed?
Rend the enemies. I'm not sure what rend is.
I can't. If I click on it, it's gonna select it, so.
But you can always figure out what it does by trying it.
Nope. I'd rather have something else.
Alright.
So see,
I'm
this
gonna
one's
put a teleport.
This will look nicer
one's so
over the
difficult,
ornaments.
Take me where I need to go.
right.
Nothing like a good choke point.
This one's pretty difficult, right?
I'm sure it will be getting harder. They're just not making it through this first part. We got it pretty locked down thanks to everybody kind of chipping in and with one kill zone.
But can you see why it's a kill zone? That's all I really care to see.
Time
And
for
Q,
the Harlow
okay, Q, you're
special.
unlimited now.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have lots of different traps, so it's comboing the heck out of them, and we're all shooting them.
All right, everyone, ready up.
Yeah, so it's
Guess
just
orcs
super
never look
combo.
down.
What I'm trying to show you is you guys are more
No rush, but I'm
confrontational.
good to go.
My stuff is more control. I'm controlling where they go. Q is slowing them down for you. He's comboing off you guys. Now this isn't to be like, oh, I'm so cool, Q's so cool. No, I just want you to see how it works.
Always plenty of floor space.
So you understand how the fist works. The more you understand, the more you can add to it. The more you don't understand, the more you're not going to add to it.
I'm not sure what you're doing with them, but I see you over
Come
there.
on, come out here. Come out here. Come out here and look what happens to them. Don't shoot them and look what happens to them.
Where did probably a few bones
Are they getting
broken
sucked
there?
up into the air?
Look, yeah, look.
Not a chance.
Now they're just getting thrown around.
Yeah, look.
Oh, turkeys,
Grew up
little
in the mountains.
turkeys.
I'm out.
Reloading.
That was holy outburst.
What? I'm out?
These guys
Careful.
can't swim.
You got your own combo.
Don't shoot him, don't shoot him. Look, look, look.
Oh, sorry.
Look.
He's running around after you in a circle.
So you're slowing down further.
Yeah.
Back into the trap.
Yeah. Yeah, the turkeys don't do that, but the orcs do. So see, teamwork. Hey, look at me. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
So enjoy flinging him off of things.
Goodbye.
Clearly physics traps.
But if you
Goodbye.
fling him off, you don't get combos, right?
Nope, no combo. That's why Q and I have a long debate about that.
Yes.
But it's useful because you control the flow. Look.
Yeah, get rid of the little ones so you can focus.
And then, yeah, this is why you have friendship. Shoot him. Shoot him. Help me.
Who's the Magoo now, Jim?
Now, this is when you say, "Don't help that man."
Ooh, that sounds cool. Hold on.
Traps can now launch basic oak. Ooh.
Check this out now.
Oh, this
Just give it to the team or my character.
Your character.
Okay, I can now launch ogres,
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
which means I should put some.
A gift
over
from
here.
the heavens.
Not all that intimidating,
right?
but powerful.
You're okay with me building over here?
Again, this is
These walls
exactly.
need a little something.
Okay, hold on. Everywhere I hear this, because it's exactly what I'm saying. Why I worry you're not listening, right? I want you to understand the fist so you know how to add to it. When you ask me, is it okay if I build here? I understand you're not part of the team think. You're only part of your think. Look at what's happening and then add to it. And if it doesn't work or you mess it up, take note of it. I may sound like a drill sergeant, but I'm all about free thinking. Just
I
not
just-
dumb thinking.
There really isn't
Wasn't sure if you
art
had
to
plans
this.
for that.
No, but see, but that again, listen to how you're speaking, right? You're not thinking about winning or about collaborating. You're thinking about stepping on my feet, you know?
Well, yeah, because my normal Stacy alternative is to just be like, get out of the way, I'm going to put this here and be
You're still doing it.
selfish, So.
But that's what I'm saying. You're going left and right. I'm asking you to go down the center where your friends are. That's all I'm saying. And Gib, could you come out here, please? I want you to see this and observe it as well.
Ready to kick some butt.
It is rare that I am not ready.
Just add what you think, and if it doesn't add, then you did something wrong. You know, Mr. Mime. That's great. I need Pokemon emotes now. I need to make like a Charmander one.
Dude, I want that one.
All right, picture, please. Everyone, look at my picture.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, I want Totodile.
Sure. I see what you're doing with the barricades.
Attention,
You're
we have
funneling them
flyers
onto
in
From
the
my
enemy.
new murder collection.
Just look, Gib. Tell me what you see. Shoot the turkeys if they get through.
Who's the master now?
Physics traps put everyone in a good mood.
And shoot the flyers because they're killing me.
Stay down.
Reloading. Just a sec.
Like it's better when these things never ran out.
Physics traps are
Ooh, combo 8. Look at that.
Wrong way.
Combo 7. Combo 10.
combo.
He's annoying, that's what he is. Alright, Gib, go out there and observe. Observe and fight.
Sorry, I lost.
Another one for the book.
That hurt a lot.
At least they get to experience flight before they're dead.
That's a closed casket.
Gib, grab the health. You're dying. You're dying. Come here.
Not enough belief to go around.
Come here. Grab this thing. You gotta keep your team up. Don't be a liability. Now run for your life.
Here you go. Yep, still impressive. Clearly, physics traps never fail.
One destroyed one of your barrels. Stacy.
I destroyed it.
Oh, okay.
Buy now, pay later. Increase starting rune coin by 10,000. Doubles the chance of. What is rift corruption? What are these new things? What are these curses?
Check it out.
course.
Potentially kill your team.
Okay, so when check it out, you mean try it out because I can't actually like read what it does.
My
Damage
overdrive is ready to use.
Percent for each curse they're chosen. War mage, like us, war mage. Gives us lots of
Sandy.
money.
Keep
But
yourself
what is
alive
corruption?
too. Yeah.
Yeah, Jim, you know what's really interesting about Max's threads?
Left,
It's all
right,
about
and center.
adding
be
additional
surrounded.
combos. Like a headshot adds another combo, the stun adds an additional combo.
Dude, Max can get
Just
wealthy then.
increases- Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not just saying it in voice chat. I just love
Exactly.
the fact that the games are like cross-compatible when it comes to the skills. So it's like all the stuff I'm blabbing about is because I learned it in a
Preparation is
different
key
game
to
more than
success.
likely.
Yeah.
That's team play.
I'm so
Yeah.
That's
excited.
why I play so many games.
Let's
Jim.
do this. I've been waiting.
Oh,
Let's blow
Max.
to bits.
They beat you.
Bring it on.
I was waiting for it.
So use what's happening, guys. Don't get comfortable. Look what they're doing. You don't have to waste shots on certain people. So look at what the traps are doing, and then help the build. He's not getting pulled up. Kill him.
I have to admit, physics traps do make me barrel blow up. Clearly, I still have it.
Yes, they're in love with me. Look.
You look better like this.
Let's all take a little trip, shall we? Physics traps are entertaining, aren't they?
All right, reloading the thing now.
There's archers.
Watch out for it. Yep.
Yeah.
Careful.
Never mind.
Still firing at the wrong guys, guys.
Oh, he is absolutely dead.
Aim for the big dudes. We have the little guys under control.
Yeah.
troll that was on fire.
There's a couple healing pods out there.
That's what it's all about.
See, don't say that they're out there. Be like, go heal yourself.
I'm going far. You get the
There
other
you
one.
go. You yell at him. You be like, you take care of yourself. You want him to live forever? You tell him to do it.
I want him to outlive me.
There you go. You don't just like, would you like to live
Never
forever? No, you
expect
do
anything
it.
on the ceiling.
You live forever.
Exactly.
Okay, question for the threads that you're choosing. Is this only for this map or is this from a character forever?
Character for the run, as I
For
said
the run,
before.
okay. Okay, thank you. I missed that little detail. Deal poison damage. That's awesome.
A
You can get really, just do it. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Let's give them a little surprise from above.
It's not yelling. It's called loving. Okay.
You never have too many.
For me, I usually end up yelling.
Ah, my favorite trap. Or was it that other one?
So, are you playing with friends, or are you just playing by yourself?
Playing with friends.
Then you can't let your you problems take over the entire team.
What does this layout say about me?
Come on, that was funny. I don't know what this is out here, but I understand.
You don't know what is out there.
Nothing. I'm just judging.
You don't know what it is, but you understand. How does that make sense?
I understand that you want to slow them and burn them, but this is your
There
weak
goes
point right
burn.
here. See,
Damage.
what I'm
Damage.
no. It's fine. It understands, but it relies upon the heroes. If the heroes don't pick the right targets, they're gonna get through this spot. Again, I know that because I'm watching. Right? You gotta watch yourself. So I don't like that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna change that.
will
No,
never
no,
know
no! Don't
what hit
delete.
them.
Why are you deleting?
Perfect.
I was gonna add flippies.
Okay, fine. Add flips.
These walls need a little
Is this
something.
gonna hit the wall? It's not gonna flame over.
A good war mage is always strategic with ceiling space.
This will look nicer
Right
covered in
there.
ornaments.
Yeah, there's we need more walls, but we got no more walls. Need more ceiling.
Ready.
Ready, but a little bit
Pablo and
exhausted.
Henry ready to rock.
I may actually need some help with this.
But I made it more neat.
We'll need more combos. Never expected to be
Oh,
that
don't
good.
fire yet. Only fire the ones that are being taken care of.
How did I know? Oh my. Oh, so fun.
Anybody see a help?
Nicely, my override.
Yeah, it's here in the center.
All right, run now. Run now.
Now that's why this is fun.
What does this layout say about me? Back it up.
Remember me? No.
Pretty right.
Archer in the back.
Archers.
Ow. Okay, left one. Left one. Buddies. Wolf, middle, wolf, middle, wolf, middle.
Maybe now is a good time to find some
Physics traps put everyone in a good mood.
Let's don't stand a chance.
Replenishing charges. My health is lower than I'm comfortable with.
Poison's killing me.
Yeah, it's the guy in the back. Oh, okay, he's coming here in the center.
Who's that ghost guy?
Guys,
Oh, I'm down, I'm down.
help me up.
Get cover, get cover.
A few bones
Nope,
broken
nope.
there.
That's a bad idea with archers shooting. That's exactly why.
Revenge
Oh,
will not resolve without
Crawl to the right, crawl to the right, crawl to the right.
JC over here. I'm already here. Already here, dude.
Reloading. Just a sec.
Keep crawling, keep crawling.
crawl
Don't
right.
get, do not get him yet.
I'm up again.
Henry, it's your time to shine.
Back to the water fair.
Okay, I've got him.
Ready for revenge.
Yeah, you promised.
I can see how this could be very addictive these days.
Ugh, that poison is horrible.
Victory for the order.
Nice. All right, when you guys out of here?
Now, pretty much.
Messed up. Quick
I
save.
didn't even know what time it was until you said that.
See, it's because I care.
Thanks for watching out.
See, that's the step. See, you do that in game, and then we'll
This
call
just
it.
might be a
even.
masterclass in orc
Oh,
killing.
I get golden tickets for everyone. I unlocked a new fate.
ticket.
You saying we're going to go see Willy Wonka up in here?
I want a golden ticket.
I love the golden tickets. I do. They're so good.
What do they do?
Well, you're gonna find out when you get one. But anywho,
They allow you into the chocolate factory.
exactly. Okay, so huddle up again. Especially if you guys want to play. So over here.
Take care of this.
There you go. So, yeah, this is very important for when we go into division, because I know you guys want to do that too. Same thing there. So Zib, Zib, Zib,
And Zabar.
Gib. Yeah, exactly. Gib, you're still a little too slow of it, and you don't take care of yourself. It's hurting the team. Stacy, you're still isolated. You still play like a solo player. Q, gotta be a better teacher.
You know, it's funny. It's so hard not to just kind of do it for them.
Exactly.
You know, like saying, oh, we need a guard here. This needs to be guarded. Hey, take care of yourself. Like, a lot of that stuff is kind of second nature when I'm playing with you and Ben and Pat and everything. And so it's weird to basically rely on them to do that. You know?
And
it's very different. Yeah.
And that's when you know you're doing well, helping like someone like raise some like bringing someone up or raising them
I
up.
noticed
Yeah.
they actually started calling things. They were actually paying attention to things.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, that's why like when people I get made fun of a lot. It's in a good way, Twitchverse, don't worry. I get that joke a lot where it's like Jim's so lazy.
He's
right?
not helping.
He's not helping. But it's a whole different way of thinking, because you cannot say the answer, because then it makes them weaker, right?
Yeah.
But you have to find ways, like when they weren't going, now that we're done, you guys get to hear this, but when you guys weren't defending the rift, I pulled Q off it. I was like, and I told Q, like, do not defend the rift. So when you guys lost, then you guys did it immediately. And it's kind of that way of thinking on the teaching side, on like, I wouldn't call it teaching, but like a veteran trying to help a new player. Just lifting a new player up. Thinking that way is kind of cool, because you're used to how to play, you know how to play. But getting someone to learn to play at the level you're at without crippling them, you have to think that way. How can I get them to go that way? Uh-oh, Moon, do not make new friends out there. Hold on.
The raccoons, they are friends.
I think it might be a skunk.
Oh
Oh
It's
no.
not friend.
I've heard the telltale skunk warning.
Nice of them to warn you, though.
What happened?
No, I heard Jim saying it before.
Oh. But anyway, so that's the fun part. So hopefully this was helpful, like it was in Resident Evil, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was? Okay, cool. Stacy, was it?
It was. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the solo bit. I'm assuming it's what you were talking about earlier, where what I was saying about the traps and stuff.
Yeah, it's the same thing I was telling Gib. Like you're learning to play with. Like that's another. Again, this is universal. It's not just with orcs. You guys didn't realize I was grabbing half the wave when they were coming out, right? But when you did, you noticed you didn't have to shoot them. And then you also noticed if someone runs around and not glory seeking, you can shoot them in the back. It's literally like jug strat, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, it's learning to.
I also noticed that with this game specifically, like with 4-player teams, I really, really like having all 4 teammates.
Yeah, but it's 2 ways though. Everyone likes to have 4, not 3 doing the work and 1 person just, not.
That's what I'm saying. Like 4 teammates.
Okay.
Not just players. 4 teammates.
Okay.
Capital T.
Capital T. No, we enjoy it too. That's why we do this, because, like I said at the beginning, you guys were being those 2 where it's like Q and I are gonna do all the work. Let's be real,
Yeah.
You 2 go and handle that.
And I don't want it to be that way. I want to be a teammate.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Learn, see, and then collaborate. You can't just run off and have a good intentions. Like, collaborate, mess up, joke together.
I also don't, as vocal as I am and as like bossy as I am, and as much as I'm like do this, like I do not like being the tactician. Like I like adding. I like.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm trying to say. This is marriage advice since I'm now married, right? You are a tactician. When you're on a team like that, you are a tactician. You put in your half, they put in theirs, and then you decide together.
Yeah, I mean I don't want to do it all.
I don't think anyone does. That's why I'm saying, give your half, and everyone will give theirs. But make sure you do your half.
Yeah. Oops.
Dang.
See, that's her saying
my
no.
mouse.
That's a no.
My mouse.
That's a subliminal right there. No. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. Next time, so is it? Are you guys coming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or is it just Monday, Thursday?
It's Tuesday also.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
We just might be here like slightly later Tuesday than Monday and Thursday.
That's fine. And if you guys want to keep doing this, we'll do it. And Twitch first. If this annoys you, now you know the days to avoid. If you like this, you know the days to show up. At friend time,
Looking
it will
at
be
you, Pat.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, around an hour into friend time, so around 6 guys.
We want to do friend time also, though.
This is your friend time.
This is friend time. What do you
A
mean?
little earlier on Tuesdays.
Here we are. Okay, well, again, maybe we'll play Evil Dead, or we could do a lot of things, but
Evil Dead.
But the point is to do this kind of thing over and over. Right now, you guys are very stubborn, and you don't. That's why we do things like this, to physically show you and kind of show you the role. That's how you become more considerate. That's how you become more of a team player, right? But even this, you can see how easy it is to be inconsiderate and self-centered, right? It's a big reason why Monster Hunter is hard to play with people, because they're like, "Oh, I'm helping." No, you're not. Whacking a monster is not helping. Pack hunting is different. So,
oh man, that just reminded me. We watched Jurassic Park last night.
Nice.
And just like that whole T-Rex part where like how Dr. Grant basically saved them all right away by throwing the flare, and then Malcolm freaking comes
messed
in,
it
like,
up. Yeah,
and got the lawyer killed. I never put that together before. That
he killed him.
Got him killed.
Yeah, because he wanted to be like him. He wanted to glory.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to help the kids, but it's like the kids were already safe. Yep. But he had to participate, and it got the lawyer killed.
Yep.
And it's like,
we both had that moment where it's like it's been a while, and like we never put that together before. Like I don't know how many times I've seen that movie.
Yep. That's exactly why Malcolm, he means well. But I love the Jurassic Park series. I love it. Okay. Twitchverse will be right back. Why shift? I don't know who I'm keeping, but it should be fun. Okay, I'll be right back.